Have you ever crocheted a bobble before? Today I'm going to show you how to make the Blackberry Salad stitch. Let's get going. Alright guys, welcome back. So this is the Blackberry Salad stitch. It features rows of bobbles that are offset from each other, broken up by rows of double crochet. It's a pretty loose and flexible stitch. It would be really great for a blanket or a pillow or something like that. It has a lot of texture from the bobbles. The back side is completely flat, so it's not really reversible, but I mean, this looks good too. It's just striped, right? It has a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, a 4-row repeat. But once you get going, it's pretty easy to memorize because 2 of the 4 rows are just double crochets. This is my little swatch. Ignore my short ends here. Do not cut your ends this short. This is just what I did so they wouldn't be in my way while I was showing you this lovely stitch. Alright, I am using just some scrap yarn. I believe this one is a Paint Box Simply Aran, and this is a Bernat Super Value. These are just partial skeins from my stash. So, oh, and I guess I need a hook, hey? We got a 5mm Furls Odyssey crochet hook. So, to get started, let's see, should we start with the dark or the light? Let's start with the light. You are going to have to chain a multiple of 4 plus 1 plus 2. So 4 plus 3, I guess, would technically be the term here. 4 plus 3. So I am going to do, let's see, let's do 12, 13, 14. I'm going to do 15. 15 chains. 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, 6, 13, 14, 15. Of course, my battery is going to die. Alright, we are back with a fresh battery. This is actually the next day because, once you know, life just happens. Okay, so we have our 15 chains. Now we're going to start row 1. Row 1 is just double crochets all the way across. So we are going to skip 3 chains and then double crochet in the 4th chain and every chain across your row. This will be the front side of your little swatch or whatever you're making. Oh, if I can get my hook and yarn to cooperate. So, all right. Double crochet. These 3 chains that you skipped count as 1 double crochet. So just double crochet all the way across. Alright, there we go. We should have, so I should have 13 double crochets here. Yep, 13. Alright, so let's move on to row 2. Row 2, we're going to start our bobble stitches. They are worked on the back side of your project, and then it bumps out to the front. So chain 1 and turn. You're going to single crochet in that same stitch at the base here, chain 1, and the next stitch. So 2 single crochets to kick us off here. Alright, now we're going to make a bobble. A bobble is a double crochet 5 stitches together, made all in 1 stitch. So yarn over, insert your hook into your stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And you're just going to do that 4 more times for a total of 5. So yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. So we need 2 more. Yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. Now, see, we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This was our original loop. We need 1 more. Yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So now you should have 6 loops on your hook. We're going to yarn over and pull through all 6 loops, just like that. And then to anchor it and make it really pop, we are going to single crochet in the next 3 stitches. One, 2, 3. So that's what it looks like, and this will be the back of your work. And if you flip it over, you have made a bobble. Fun, right? All right, so let's see, we did our bobble, we made 3 single crochets, and now we're gonna make another bobble. So the same thing, we're gonna do a double crochet 5 together, all in 1 stitch. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. Last one, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. And now we should have 6 loops on our hook. We're gonna yarn over and pull through all 6 loops. And then single crochet in the next 3. So you're just gonna repeat that sequence all the way across. 3 single crochets and then a bobble. 3 single crochets and a bobble. And then when you get to the end, you should have 2 single crochets left in your row. 2 stitches left in your row. So you'll just single crochet in both of those stitches, and that's it. So Sorry if you can hear my furnace, it just kicked on, of course, at the best times possible. All right, 6 loops, pull through, and then single crochet in these last 2 stitches. Your last single crochet will go, let's see, in the top of your turning chain here. And of course, I was going to do the bobbles in a different color, and I totally forgot. So this is the front. And this is the back. All right, I'm gonna change color just for fun. If I can get my yarn untangled. All right, so if you are enjoying this tutorial, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. I try to release a new video or tutorial each week. All right, so here's our next color. During your next color, I don't finish the last stitch. I work it until the last yarn over pull through. And then I just finish it with the new color. So I just drape it over my hook and pull it through. Just like that. And I'm gonna run and grab a pair of scissors a minute. Okay, I've got some scissors now. Let's cut. Ooh, these are sticky. I'm feeling the kids got hold of these. Okay. So let's see, what row are we on? Row 3. Row 3 is going to be double crochets all the way across. So let's chain 3 and turn. Our chain 3 counts as 1 double crochet. And turn. Chain 3 and turn, and then just double crochet in each stitch all the way across. Double crochets going on there. I will meet you at the end of this row. Here we are, end of the row. Just double crochet in these last couple stitches. All right, so I'm not really like crooked today, aren't I? Okay, so there we are, row 3. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like to make just the bobble row a different color. This looks really good in stripes, but it also looks really awesome if you just do the bobble row in an accent color and all the double crochet rows the same color. So I'm going to switch color here. Cut my yarn with my sticky scissors. I'm going to switch back to this lighter purple. Okay, so what row are we on? Row 4. This row is going to be similar to row 2. Oh, focus. There we go. It's going to be similar to row 2, but our bobbles are going to sit offset, like between, instead of like directly on top of. So chain 1, turn. Do you chain 1 and turn, or do you turn and then chain 1? I don't think it matters either way. I usually do my chains and then turn. We are going to single crochet in the first 4 stitches, starting in that same stitch at the base of your chain 1. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then our next stitch will be a bobble. So a double crochet 5 together. Six, there we go, all 6 loops. Finish it off by pulling through all 6 loops. All right, and then we're gonna anchor it and we're gonna single crochet in the next 3. 1, 2, 3, and you're just gonna repeat that same sequence as the row 2. Bobble, 3 single crochets, bobble, 3 single crochets. And you're going to do that all the way across. And then, well, I'll show you when we get there. So, alright, so here we are at the end. I'm going to single crochet 3, like the pattern says. And then you should have 1 stitch left over, which is the turning chain. So you're just going to single crochet in the top of the turning chain. And that is it for row number 4. Now if you look on the front, our bobbles should be nested right between the ones from row 2. Let's move on to row number 5. You can probably guess it's going to be a double crochet row. I'm going to switch back to this darker purple color. So chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Turn. Ooh, let's cut this guy because otherwise it's going to drive me crazy. There we go. Okay, so just double crochet in each stitch across. Remember, a chain 3 counts as a double crochet. Remember, I tend to mumble sometimes. All right, and there we have it. This is the Blackberry Salad stitch. Okay, so to finish out your projects, well, maybe you have more than one project. To finish out your project, just repeat rows 2 through 5 for the length of your pattern. And that is it. So thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified each time I release a new video. See you next time. Bye.